Hello and welcome. This is Dr. Suzanne, and today I would like to talk about what submission of a woman entails. There are 5 different areas in which a woman must be subdued by a man, whether a boyfriend or husband. And in fact, it has to start as a boyfriend, so she begins to submit to you early on, because submission is not automatic. Even though Ephesians 5:22 says, wives, submit to your own husband, submission actually starts in dating, courtship, or whatever, before it enters marriage. Please pay attention. All right. The 5 areas in which a woman must be subdued. The first one is intellectually. Because when you meet a person, women open their ears to listen, men open their eyes to see. But she's going to listen to what you're saying and pay attention and kind of evaluate, how does he think? How does he process information? How does he see the future? Does he have a vision? Does he have directions in life? And based on that, she will decide if she can subdue to the man. If she doesn't, there will not be admiration for the man. And it's going to be very difficult to achieve goals, to receive, encouragement from this woman. Rather, she will criticize all the time. She will always see the thing you did not do well and pretend that she's correcting you to do better, but in fact, it's because intellectually something went wrong. All right. So the second area in which a woman must be subdued is emotionally. The second thing she's going to start doing is to push your buttons. She will observe you and try to figure out, what triggers this man. And when she triggers you, she's going to pay attention to your reaction, because she wants to figure out if she's emotionally safe with you. If you respond in a way that is not safe to her, according to her background, to where her nervous system is, everyone is different, she will never be vulnerable with you. And just because of that, a whole part of your romantic relationship is going to be down the drain immediately. All right. So the third area in which a woman must be subdued is sexually. That very first sexual encounter has to be memorable. The man has to give her at least 1 or 2 orgasms, either breast, either G-spot, clitoris, cervical, whatever, my friend. Pay attention to what you do. Don't make it mechanical. Pay attention to her reaction. Pay attention. Make sure she's wet. Make sure she's fluid. Make sure. If you need advice, call me, text me. We can talk. I have a lot of material for you. Anyway, when you do that, you will cause her to release oxytocin, and that will bond her to you. Okay? If you don't subdue a woman sexually, she's most likely going to be unfaithful. Period. She's going to be unfaithful. All right? So the fourth area in which you must subdue a woman is financially. She has to feel that your financial literacy is on top. That's 1. And 2, she has to feel that if she has a financial need, you are able to cover her. If you are going to be a husband, a father, are you going to be the type of person who wants her to pay the rent, pay for the children, pay the food, pay the clothing, pay everything? Or are you going to know that you have responsibilities, and even if she has, she can just be an add-on and eventually increase the family income, but that takes time. Okay, so she's going to evaluate you. If a woman doesn't feel safe financially with a guy, she's going to hide a lot of things from him. That's one. They will not put, she will not put everything in the same basket, and she will barely help this man when he needs her, maybe for his divine mission or something he does on the side. She will not. Even if she has money, she's going to say, I don't have. Or she's going to borrow, like she's going to lend him money. She's going to say, okay, I can give you this, you have to give it back to me. And she's going to keep tabs. Oh, I paid the tuition, you must refund me. Oh, I did this, you must do that. She will keep tabs on everything. Okay, some women also do that because they are too greedy. The man can have a lot and enough, but she's still going to be the type who doesn't really want to spend from her pocket, whatever. That's another case. Now, the fifth area in which you submit a woman is spiritually. The man is the head of the family. If spiritually, you don't show her that you can pray, you can lead her, you are the prophet of the house, your vision, your directions, your goals make sense, this woman will not submit to you. She will submit to her pastor. She will be at her pastor's church day and night, waiting for a prayer, waiting for a word, waiting for direction, because you did not take your position, my friend. That's what it is. This sun was in my face. All right. So these are the 5 areas in which you must subdue a woman. A woman is not going to submit to you naturally. We read in the Bible that Sarah called Abraham my Lord. This is the level of reverence a woman gives a man when she has checked all the boxes, intellectually, emotionally, sexually, financially, and spiritually. She's covered. She will submit to him, and she will fight like a lion if another woman comes around, because she knows this is my treasure and I have to pay attention and take good care of him. If you have not subdued her in any of the area, she can still be with you, but you will notice things that she does in each of those areas that must tell you that she's not subdued yet. If it's the case, work on that particular area and make sure you subdue her. You will have to overdo so her confidence and her trust in you in that particular area rises again. All right? Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.